Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. This is Daddy K, 4 Stars Radio TV, Atlanta, Georgia, USA, with information to keep you safe and productive in every society belong. This is another beautiful day. I'm so excited. Now, what is in the pipeline? Another beautiful week. We have a great week. But there's something we need to talk about that happens in our home country. Is a tragedy. There's a lot going on, and then we have this tragedy to be part of it. It makes it even worse. It makes it harder, and it makes it worse. But then the president and the cabinet members are doing everything they can. What do you want to talk about for the rest of the week? You want to talk about the protest that continues about the Nigerians in the country? What else do you want to talk about? The 16 young folks, the teenagers that also passed away. And then, of course, we have the members of parliament who are also going to host the program meant for the nation, and they also lost their lives. So that is what mainly we are going to talk about. There's a mixed reaction from both aisles, and everybody's just gripping from whatever they feel they can explain to themselves, and we also going to have that little conversation about it. But before then, let me go take my quick commercial break, and when I come back, we'll continue because it's a tragic. We have a very tragic moment, and I don't know if road minister is going to put certain things in place. We have the roads which are bad, and we've been complaining and talking about it almost every time anybody has the chance, but still is the same. If you can remember, I don't want to put anybody in the spot right now. Is it a June phase or July phase? What happened at some of these filling stations in Accra, and you walk down the street from the place is almost the same thing. Nothing has changed, and so we caution our leadership and those who have the power, the authority to do something to please attend to the livelihood of the masses. People who voted for you into power, and they expect it's a reciprocal. I voted into you power. You do something that will benefit to me. But you know what? I'm taking a short, quick break. I'll be right back. Dedicated. Galamsey fight, 8 perish in military helicopter crash. The president has promised a full-scale investigations into the Wednesday helicopter crash that killed 2 ministers and 6 others in the Adansi Ekrofom in the Ashanti region. The president confirmed that the flight data and cockpit voice recorders, aka black boxes, had been found. He said the Ghana Armed Forces have started a full, transparent investigation to unravel the cause of the crash. The Z-9 helicopter carrying 3 crews, through crew members and then 5 passengers, came down in a defense forest as it was flying from Accra to Obuasi for an event to tackle galamsey. The victims are Dr. Eduardo Mani-Boama, Defense Minister, Alhaji Dr. Ibrahim Murtala Mohammed, Minister for Environment and Science Technology, and then the National Deputy Deputy National Security Coordinator Dr. Samuel Sapon, NDC Vice National Chairman Samuel Abuaji, Deputy National Coordinator of NADMO, Squadron Leader Peter Anala, and the Flying Officer Chuman Purdue and Sergeant Ernest Mensa Addo. These are the individuals who lost their lives during this galamsey fighting, the galamsey issue that we're talking about. And so the president has cautioned the thorough investigations towards this. Enti ebusafo dadike ni omampeni ohwe omampeni so ye na ohwe mfoni a etwe ehimu ya eye womo a womo ahwere womo nkwa a womo nkwa kodi dwumedi a efane galamsey eho enti sene maka no omampeni atunsa e de afre ho se wonye nhwehwemu kese na ewo se mutie nia sa nhwehwemu ekoso te no muntie
involving the crash of a military helicopter this morning around the Adansi area in Ashanti region. Government regrets to announce the demise of the following persons in the tragic crash. Dr. Edward Kofi Omane-Boamah, Minister for Defense. Alhaji Dr. Ibrahim Murtala Muhammad, MP, Minister for Environment, Science and Technology. Alhaji Muniru Muhammad Lemonad, Acting Deputy National Security Coordinator and former Minister for Food and Agriculture. Dr. Samuel Sapon, Vice Chairman of the National Democratic Congress. And Mr. Samuel Abuaji, a former parliamentary candidate. Squadron Leader Peter Bafemi Anala, Flying Officer Manin Chum Ampedu, and
Oshefonia ye chegu ya and so me fancy fidie na na say ewiemhyɛn no a ɛte ɛtɔɔyɛ no na anso hɔ a ɔmampani otumi sɛ ɔmampani ɛgya adwo paa na wohwɛ ɔno ne napamfo so a wɔn ɛkɔkɔhyie mu no so no nsɛm a mfoni a ɛtɔ dwane ebi so nie.
Thank you. On this somber occasion, may I respectfully invite all of us to observe a minute of silence in memory of our fallen heroes.
Yeah, observe a moment of silence and you wanna ayen pepe Omane-Boamah and the phone so da hono more kakra senia medicain akano. Now, the cause is yet unknown. However, the Ghana Meteorological Agency had forecast the unusually cold and foggy weather for August in the forest areas. The local farmers near the crash site reported morning fog as the helicopter flew low overhead. Until the one eyewitness said the helicopter was flying at an unusually low altitude and the weather was bad. He said he heard the sound of the helicopter passing by, followed by a loud sound, and then the big bang in the mountainous area. Until when a man for Nyomote ye efa ho Omampani see the black box and yensaka black box ho na information kita wudi a wo ne control towers no edi ani na ebepie efremu na chese wo mu ehu adekode poti na enche omukwa kudi dwumedi ama eye oman no efane galamsey ho nti galamsey semsem ya the state of emergency na ye kan galamsey emrebe twem koye no sisi ade me fi se ne ekosi ebema ya shemu kena pa na ya hwe sa nsem we echiri epo men koji yankrato ba ko somra me ba sia.
I don't look like what I have been.
Hello.
Akuya.
Yes.
Eti say.
Boko now swear.
Nyame adom Ghana boko.
Nyame adom boko. Now swear.
Nyame adom me pegana aduane adi wo ho. Enti se wobetumi anya bode ne kontomire ne banche no de abremia nka mani beje pa obi be ba US nyame adom next week.
Na ko de abrel. You.
Enti no o de kekani nyina abom na nipa no ba me de number be ma na wa fro why.
Matter.
Ene bye bye.
Bye.
Hey, Kewo, they be a phone tarwa, so and then if a bunch in a body free Ghana, Bremedi answer.
Akuya ma figure na aduane o. Ba wonim say US answer de edin so be nya Ghana aduane ato.
O de krom ha say what ha kwa, nti ne ekoso wo hanu mu nyina onte ye. Say manimi we na twam. Ya de Ghana ba US abrochima mu hanum say Charlotte we tropical market. Obenya nuane bi te say enwo macro ahoro nyina abenkwan a ye de egu chance mu eno so benya bi wo ho. Eye magi sardine ahoro bayere bode potato brodo enyadoa emu gari wele prekese beans ebro ntos milo kokonte momo ne krampo no upebia ubenya bi wo Charlotte we
edina wo boy na mahu baby kro we na madam fo bi di ho adanse de kire me no yes omoton African way nyina
anne sawadam fo ni di ho adanse e kire o de anaye no kretrodo omotonton African way GT pentoma a de apempa me ma shirt kama e de apam manta de eye dress skirt kawa sandal shoes slippers any coat omutimisha ko office any baby bia nyina Charlotte we tropical market etonton bi wo ho no ahwene e so de beto sisi ana de beto sa na so de beto 9 po ni Charlotte we etonton bi wo ho no hwehwe ye kira kwan e wo 396 West Pike Street number C Lawrenceville Georgia 30046 Fryer wa telephone number we so 678-682-3577 Charlotte Way Tropical Market, African, Caribbean, and Latino market.
Your one-stop tropical shop.
Trust you and trust your grace. You have changed my story. Protocol breaker, you made a way. You turned my morning into dancing. It is you and just your grace. Could not have made it without you.
Janko Charlotte Way Tropical ne konko di yedwina na Africa and I said tropical say nyama ina na yinsabeka e wo prekese kura kwa benye bi free mama Charlotte mama Charlotte michiao enchia kaksie enko so enfamao me konko mama bijefo na kwa ba wofa ya makwa ba bibi aboko die
nyame adum boko me hoye number joso
adum free ya yeguso kakrakra me hwe Mamiama. Hello, Mamiama.
Yeah.
Mamiama. Mamiama bibi aboko die.
Kwadu.
Saon. Emse yina ya boto kakra so. Me hwe se misabeka echa esafo aka. Papa, makwaba. Ye de bibi aboko die.
Yesu adumuna watade show de keke anase de no wani.
Wa do pasem. Eye Kofi Kinata we enra t-shirt. Debi. Yeah support no. So enra obi PM I'm so to be some say me a musician. Okay. Ono dia, yeah. Ono dia musician, yeah. Sa pepe. Me that say ebusia for wo like na was say 4 Stars Radio TV Atlanta Georgia, you would say Daddy K and me demo a chairman and the BI because CC and BBI abe phone intino so person to be bia e won from abomodia na to nsafre opo bia o ye chairman obia o twamfoni obi so wo bonyum ye won bebre se wo na yenhwe ne yenfema yentu emfengu emframem eno a na ye kro no ntino abomodia na frame and someone ye babeke yin said na wotwe yi mo no ye nyina yaboto kakra fine enti meso meteki sa memfan say samri na ye nyina na mama mabedwafo akwabe na yeso no ya fa sima baako as a moment of silence ewo yebusuafo a wo mo ahwere wo mo nkwan enti we are taking a moment of silence here. Yeah, observe a moment of silence and yentie Jumedian so. Now watching more yante as some dip nearby and say yeah, Yamrashimija for a ne one more moka, Vumshana, one more call, Aquacofi Jumedi be a boasin in Petemoho and Fofianto ata and me fancy Vumshan, a cocofi for more a nimpa and Croya more shows CCA, you know. Obia ahwere nenkwa se wotie na medika aka ye no akwakọ ye se omampani ahye won kete nti wo hwe nipa etitire wo ha yi a wo mu ahwere wo mu enkwa na ye Ghana no kra no ye ti sa abekosemi bi achepa na so enya aba na nipa Bibre and some more can say now Omampeni in front of a state of emergency for galamsey. Na yin to galamsey asekra. Na nanka playing with ya a cocofi I see nanka e niseba nina is a galamsey intino nedicano galamsey young call state of emergency right now Abraham Minoka say and answer young chin so kakra. Minko ofaya. Yatini abo ofaya. Sisi and galamsey. Is it state of emergency right now? Nyemfa oshe emfanto so. Ana say yenyan sa na yenka say ye enfisho muna yem train na just say na koso. What do you think? What's your thought about this?
Oh, okay. But you hold on.
Okay, in the minko mama ana mama enko uvia.
Mame.
Yeah, will say
Okay.
as somewhere AC, you know. Young call state of emergency or galamsey. No way susu enye the beginning of the end of galamsey.
How many minutes?
5. Mm-hmm.
Okay, thank you very much. Chair Dika, me co-panelist, me chair Tifuna, and I'm chair the president of the Republic. Or mine, reset Ghana, my Niema Koso Kama, and inflation about for my do 13-14%. You know, I'm almost so minimum. Jumai or 40, 23, echo 54, 53, about 23. You move about 23, and they are about 14. Well, Jumapa, I am a bar and I make economic indicators. I just as a forecast on TRC, and no, I had the day, and only the teacher of mine won't say about the Nina to baby a day. There were 14% near the Mamu in 2016, number 54, 53, and about that 23 was my idea, pa, and they are about 6 months, we are about 14%. And they gonna phone him, how we be a cost of now, mum, they then a cobaye at Orancham, now better minus 2. Sebio said the Nemani goes far a by dedicate. Yenina Reho Aka Yenina Wagana. Number you have been with the almost re or almost there. Who call TikTok there, the almost re no more video near the when you enjoy ye. Because as a national issue and Kofoyo Mashiro Monkway is the fight against galamsey, Entino Mashiro Monkwa. Omunyina ko jiramu so make sure say to galamsey as ye cry and as I say me ko buy. Until the call for what
state of emergency, no. State of emergency.
Okay. Because say and I'm galamsey so now prominent people like this actually omunkwadia. That galamsey na say within a twinkle of an eye,
yes.
To chakra, it should become a thing of the past in our country. Why I bet you so you galamsey? Just with them forever the rest of your life, because people cannot sacrifice their life, and then because of that menace or the canker, and then the canker and the menace will still continue. No, look at the people that died: Dr. Mani Buama, Dr. Muntala, Dr. Muniru, Abuaji, the flying officer. And then the sergeant and all these people. These are all prominent, great people of our party as the last four sons of our country. Why do so my life because of galamsey? And to be the messer, one munim say muye galamsey no, MPP for na no muye galamsey or muso munya intini to Ghana for no to abanama ye, Pumsi and Bema esuncha. Ya started a jumano so ye ne pepe brand present Mahama ye, Quan be also at the best of galamsey. We share a choir fast so crowd through the gold board near the. Make sure say you're regulating mining now. One of the biggest steps towards the eradication of galamsey in the country. Establishing of the gold board. What the gold board is putting on across board. How many people will be issued licenses to do meaningful mining, not any other mining that will pollute the environment, that will bring about what? Whatsoever that we don't, polluting our water bodies, killing the fingerlings and everything. Everything have been put in place. Sami Jamfi is the CEO for Go Board. Right now, our country Nipan do a issue small scale mining license or mining. Who need beer? You can't go into the forest to do anything. And if you are mining, you are doing meaningful mining. Chaka mining. Bekwa saying you know kum fingerlings in polluting water. Na ma omo no munsu asana na akola hwini baku ni woni na baku ni woni ade defamation children kwa and about mining ye twani nyina ase. And Nuntina na Omukwako have this program here. Sato Renchem Yakusi. Now, mom, the mechanics Abusiano Mum, Abusia Omashiro Muyinano, your Momunina Yako. Now, Mugana is mourning them. We are all mourning them. This is a state of national call. Yenina and SCS stretch your hand near morning, near pet baby, SCOMO, because they were on national issue, a national agenda, trying to fight a canker and a menace that is destroying our country, destroying the water bodies, destroying the forests, and everything in the country. At the same time, giving us babies that are being deformed through cyanide and through the polluted water that pregnant women drink and starve. All these were put in place to let it come to an end. That brought this to us. In fact, very sad to the extent, say, anybody who laughs at this, and I don't know what the person is saying, but our brothers at the other side are laughing. They were even calling names that they wanted the president to die, it should be the president, it should be Sami Jamfi and so over. All those who are doing that, you know, Mr. Mwa, do you say, okay. Let it come to you, and then you know what it is.
Okay.
And all this, you know, so no, saying Kofobi Nashada Bo Mutrim for iron is so they should try and disease from there because I'm what because you see the name no subebano.
Ondi, Mate. Sure. Okay. All right.
Calling on come to an end.
Mate.
Yeah, papa. That the midi chat one say. Young boy no woman some abuaje madam for pa and me catch them on Oba America be a meneno.
Oba
Time contesting for parliamentary 2020 I was with him Oba every 6 months be Oba because of green card. Every 6 months be Oba be juma no akokye 2020 we need and omuji feel ni say still he knows he will do what he will win.
He can do better.
So he will continue and when for 2024 we need a finish and a man national coordinator and admin coordinator no. Every 6 months is in America. The first time we meeting here, 2021, Mahama Baya could give his speech or Harvard. No, Sada no na mishia and yeko hotel no na me hotel or the next to my hotel.
Okay.
And also what team in Cabo Nime any introduction, ye change number. From there we have been communicating every day.
Okay.
And we could see it.
All right.
And in Nigeria,
Yakov, yeah, Momo, Yakov, yeah, and one, Mate. All right, what for you near Cocotin in Canada for you, NDC communicator or war New York, and you know, Debiamica say, thanks to technology, if you have a phone in your main faco will be an wood to me as a CA, and to wool like here now, wash a opportunity now, Yako Yunuma, and it's a 4 stars. Radio TV, yo, Atlanta. Minko mami ama honkuti mami ama sunidia. Also, dipa, is there a state of emergency right now? You know, is this going to be the beginning of the end of galamsey? Mami ama yimintiu.
Hello, yeah, so only bueno personally, one of them personally, and I mean, Yakov. Sad disaster in one. We know many we have a strategy of the devil to show our SSM before a year now. H2 for the Sunday, young for being in Sunday and Sunday, you know. And sister, we if you have a fight, sometimes I may have a power of now on the work for our will not be from them to work on a man nowadays. Like a woman straight. I'm a such a yeah, sometimes when we are the room, both away, because I see about to be get your home. Now, we become what to say. It is like a man, so that's that. And they, you know, with the mama, you're supposed to say, the way you go and say, I go say, I'm going to go for fun. I'm going to go, I could feel I'm then continue, we should continue the good fight. We are saying, I'm supposed to, and you know, way of saying, condolences. How about the best show more? The coupon guardian, no be uncle to you. Now, NPP for so, I want to be you know. Say, I didn't know, and this NPP for Wuna, and NDC for I be a woman. Well, you know, and you where did you go? It could be anybody. Tell me, I could confirm, and I'm happy. If you to say, they do, the country is doomed. We cloud and we have bad purpose in now. We say a couple so you feel so. Your mind yet to come back one clean. When you answer, am I now young for we move and you see a red day. Every abansana. Instead of there, or more evidence to anybody who says people have lost their lives. It's Sopradia, okay, guys. So we are so there, and the trauma, this is tight and hard measures to guide to get them. And mentally, say, and go for that. I feel it's not a thing of fun to discuss.
Sure. Motie a year, mammy, out to Muse, a year mupa, or ya mupa, yenina, ye charge, and be sa, mammy, my dear, will pay a year or man penny, any, the hooker for Nina, Barras girl, until we number Metias in a ya, me fis a way mum. I was say a dick and kaboom, ye kaya humbum, some pimpensoi, a dunsa, a yana, a take a cram. Minko, it's yeah, except for a car was on a minkoti on so nidia. Papa.
Yeah, come on. To say.
I do me, I meet you.
Mr.
You need a break.
Because I be American, I imagine it. No, imagine a political madrid dey me feel na me beka wow be criticize you are welcome me chia amami amane of fire
so what he say sisi aye nyina no jebo eyiemu send se wonim
kan no me ma abusua omoye 100% involved me mo yakọ enipa even wo akokokra na se ofirimu a ya papa nti se nipa nti ye ma ye nyina ho yakọ papa fo na omo yira ka omo ye de omo nyina hye nyame sa twedi ampo nyame mi se omo nyemo boda but ye di kan no wo kra dadike me boss bo kakra
are
media organ ebinum ene wo mo ye nipa bi a em se mo timo odene papa
are
ana mo show se mo bu ebinum sini bi nipa wo bi aye ewo enkoda 16 etoy wo so o platform yi ama ye kan ho asema but wo mo ye no chese when mo de mo fi se wo mo de mo chese wo mo ye sonko se nkola 16 no bible kra se mo ma mo fra yi kwan na we no say na sura himi na ye wo mo dia dadike mi ba ma me nkasa ma di ho ya papa anya bia minim se bia wo ba
ye kan wasem last 2 weeks no answer ye be fit say ye kan wasem
se wo kan wasem a
ye kan wasem
program na play back near here wo kan
ye kan e do mo nyina e hye
but we dey abeto as your main topic mamu me no bi and time bi nti mame fo ne papa fo mo manso eto sa accident mo misrenya me so won hihire wo mo ewe hwe sa asem na siga na sisi ano mo ma yenye very careful me I'm putting it into a different context. Womo mawu no e yare husem. Na se mom ye hweye na ye nyina as oman ni ama enokure ani ye mu a we are going to experience such things every moment. Hwe aban ko Ghana nye obi ade o. Oh, kase yen declare state of emergency. Fine. Mumu die etoye die yen declare state of emergency. Hwe a good year wo Ghana no. Emra so say ye accountable to a kind of society. Some mom are very careful even baby a ye jaya nan kra no agyanan bia enipa kotra ho agidi sika agyanan bia o gold no baby a efre no even omu fa place ye ko baby a ewo no menti de na me hu se aban panyimfo bia abegina wa kasa bi kra na nano ye tu ye nsafre wo mo say wo adwene na ye wo nimdie e wo amamra kwan mu a Pinterest as ya na hokwa na nanom asori o but what you are doing me share Ghana for yawo ni enema bi but we don't face realities emraso galamsey I'm not saying say yeah sisi an akọ scientific way yeah galamsey no but galamsey was there me kura na misano na papa koto asase bi e wa kirensu aside ho ba bi na ye too as good niye me cry ye me galamsey it has been there for years but sisiana ye no aware ye no scientifically and the chemicals in manema and galamsey was there but sisiana mon kan no say galamsey no the way we are doing it no ayesika ni bre say am fa mamre anto amamre kwamu a innocent people like omo film no eye me ya papa be me ewu bi anye enka ye wo class of people bi anko me na sofaya enka nya me de de be ma wereko but ke bi e de betu ehufo mama ye very careful the previous government tackle that issue. The current government aba. The current government criticizing the previous government on this galamsey, but when they came in, Africano are diverted to a different course. Moka say Asante mine, baby assassina gold no that's one no the hokwa. When you're very careful, Ghana penny for, and that's how you are going to pay prices. Ko baby are you 2 gold no Nyanka. Ko baby are you 2 gold no. And none of crab you are woman yet a bianini, but when you for play free and cancer, more corner assassina, more to gold no. If did you even invite them? I don't know me and can cry when you nimre unyame, a womro. Assassina gold no also no a war a shiny pansel. And this a more person money we say no. Yenya anu sibra, mama yenya very careful so o mine. Nana mo be a ye tune say o man than say you were privileged people be a ebi omo fi so makosua nimdie o makosuku o mo tin crying and they can do whatever they like nana no ma sorry. Mama yen tackle adiano from the right perspective than say the way I tackle this is not the right way. Mom say
okay.
Meba mami ebi a munyina mo okay. Sure. Mom say nananom mo wo Kumasi say Asante mine. Mom say nananom enam say disrespect her. A man a buying penny for the man woman. Mom so my din. E ba no what say Kumasi anasa Asante baby a gold ni gina no. Mom so penny mo bi akasa. Wo mu di wo mani hwɛ mu. Kantete na ne ye bibia kwa. And kantete no ni enye bibia kwa but ene mo fi say what in cry. To play no abegina no abesensan paper na wokɔ wo hene kura asase na wote so no hwɛ me ma men kan kyerɛ mo sɛ
okay
ye wa mamro enka mo bɛkɔ no kura no enka wo sɛ ye ma nananom akɔ hɔ akɔgu nsa nananom nsamafo ani abro wo ma sɔre o let's be very careful na tradition Muma yakosua no ebeto tradition let's be very cautious let's be very careful
Mate jam sefo akano no and yetin kano osi yenye cautious na afisu yenye careful na nina na tiani say adia Ghana ede enkabom etade ede brain any so obi efiri mu anase akokensie na ewo say eba ne sa na wedie he nyina wuti say obi ano abafom ekakra Nyadia obi ekwakoye bibi sa galamsey nsem ye akonwa efri nanado mriso abepim eya wo muguso a wo moko ntino yemfa akomapa ne empabo emfa enta wo chire metwa me ho abesisi a yebe to aso ne yahwe ehonhoma fa dia ewom enipa bebre nkomhye wei bae enkomhye bebre aba nti yebeka no so wasem na yahwe se enkomhye a ebebe yi ewo se yegibitum anase yebogu tisania yabogu abepim enedie yi na enedie yi a wo mohihye yekura no ne nyina na abem anase yekan ene ibi afa bibie dareke
The whole booger is the parliament. Well,
this is Robert Bobby, so he's not.
Hello, me Benina. Let's just say we must have the radio and TV. I want to hear my car at the power. Who's saying, baby? Hello, I have four next week. Me did it, Navina. Okay, and some Petia, we took on start ready. Okay, at the Papa Swasha, won't just start TV. I'm going to be some. Mapa, asset snapper, and some of the slackers. We ma asetiam koso ene politics e ko na mbe bunu ni foster the best show the bia
yɛsɛ abɛbɛm yɛma biribiara atena se yɛto adwumadie no so sɛnea mene mabadwafoɔ no sisi adeɛ mmerɛ no nti no ɛyɛ ana yɛnkyɛ bebree saa yɛkeka no kakra no afei yɛahwɛ ne poma si berɛ no kyɛ sɛ yɛkɔ yɛnim ane sa ɛhohom afam sisi a yɛba ɛhohom afam ɛwɔ saa akwanhyia yɛ ɛbaa yɛyi so yɛayɛnim sɛ Ghana deɛ yɛka beebi a yɛbɔ mpaeɛ a ɛndeɛ Ghana deɛ mpaeɛ deɛ ɛndeɛ yɛfa no koraa kyɛ sɛ beebi a ɛfiri adwoada kɔpem efiade nyinaa no yɛwɔ asɔrde mu a yɛbɔ mpaeɛ na ebinom hyɛ saa akwanhyia ho nkɔm wɔ mo hyɛ saa nkɔm yi a wɔn paa kyerɛ sɛ sɛnea akwanhyia deɛ yi ka akwanhyia ɛbɛ yi ɛhɛn akwanhyia ɛbɛ yi saa so na wiemhyia deɛ no ɛbɛba na sɛ wenu na ekyire no yehu ne yehu ya efiri ene kɔ no enkom hye ne ade ne ba yebehwe ne sen yebegi atum ana sɛ yebɛyɛ nden sɛ yegi tum na ambemu a babu kura pɛche sɛ wo hye enkom na sɛ ambemu a ɛwo sɛ isu aboku enti na we yebɛyɛ ne enkom hye ebebe ebi so da so ɛba sɛ yɛhwɛ ne mu sɛ nia ɛbɛpa kura ne ɛkyi wei enti mede ma bijefo yesusu yenim die kakra no ye be pese me ya hwe se enkom hye ye bibe ebi na mkwami ebi ne kwan so ebi susu emfa no kwan so enti wadwen kyerɛ sen wa fa ya mintie
daddy king
enkom hye
you can talk to obi hye enkom
wo mu hye ne bebre won pa kyerɛ se ne emu odin kra ebeba enti za enkom hyefo yi yenye won den yemfre won ye ne won kasa won mpa man what is it
so omo obi ahye nkom na say aba dia media dia media me yesese ye ka kire omo so omo hu say yi ni besi ana so
omo sia no
omo sia no kan omo sia no omo say bibi besi a omo mra out no omo sia no maye because obi a ohun no your friend is
you reveal to redeem
or somebody who can predict
right.
You can also find a way to make sure say you know see so they say and so who dey and you see anomaye so they say say na ya na meka no ha no so who su ben pass ono no nkom hye na nya nkom hye because obeka tell say saa dey we ye say a ebe ye say enti say wan ye say a emma enti ono ne dey na nya nkom hye enti so obi timi ba out to be catch a place say saa die we be see dia ene saa nipa na mmomode ansel wo mu be fa kwa bi so ayedai asi ano amaye because owusu be fa be ka tro say o kina nsuo beto a nsuo wan beto say nya yi amenko afom na nsuo anto so asa wo nko afom ono saa na ne nkom ne hye de tie enti say ko ba mu anya nkom hye ba so obi timi ba out plainly come out without a conditional clause no ka kire say saa die be si pi na ba and the daddy ke san krofo ni nyina no yesra omu pi omu nim kwan betimi afa so ayedai asi sa atoro nchem na no no omu nyama immediately they shouldn't fa omu fa mbeto entwen se nsi no makate me ka kire mu se besi and then now we fa ho they should be ready to avert it for us
okay
asema me de meka no
okay
so butimi siam kom na te se ne wuka me de mante de ba also omu asha ama na bamu dia san krofo na to come out and then the moment ombe hu sa de bi besi sa no ekwan bia so omo be fa de omu hia biara omu nim se ebetimi dia asi ano no omu fa ntu dwa na Ghana fo nyina se sika kura na omu hia ye be ye ntoboa de ama omu no omu de ayedai omu de asi ano ama because ade ye asi de ye mpesi bia be sa si bio
ebi si yeah we don't want it. Yeah, it is just too much. Yeah. Boye nyina pusa intino sisi ano enkom hye bi ho a wo se ye gitum meye money biara sanse ibi dodo na betwemu kɔ no ya na memu ntino na nimpa ehunu yo me da se me nko mamiama hoye mamiama enkom hye sisi a yenjindi anasa me yenjindi na eba ne saa so a wo mo hye no yenye wonden yi wo mbeka
enkom hye no ake efuso no enya de bo eso ebi dum atiki advantage of it. And Omodika and some Omoka to Wima. I know you were I know a mood. I know idea it in Bibia. So Omoka to Wima. Na say Biblia or someone. And I na a bema na I almost successful. I don't know check Christo. I don't know change your couple of time. We are so far. Do them no money and nothing. And some more so far. I put what to be up to say. Obana of Abana of the now say what can we man I do? That's it. Umpo teacher of Kahuna. Now, what I say we say, you look beautiful. This is a wife, not Odinam. It's a property for the Omuntai Gomuno. Yakupo no Kasaya. Or no Kasaya, no matter what you do. And I'm Mr. Abbas to say, Obia Yamamo. A Babu, those self, God, bodyguard, Yaman, among Guapa. A blow movie on my soul, won't you? Always there be a copado, and Fanamra. No matter near one plan, you pass here. The move on.
Sure. Made us say, Mamma Maso, Eddie, Nadia, Abba, and Commissioner no, yeah, yes, you come no, ye, after ye, Kakra. It's answer, and Nuntino, and come share. Ambem bebre benentina amasisi enkom hye papa kra ba enipa engindi na yebesere ye hu se we kra ayenkom hyepa anase enyenkom hyepa enti amadodo no take advantage of prophesy and ye hu obia wo frɛ osofo obia na afi ne ye hye wonkom ne keka nsɛm ne bebre na se wonyo obia watintim pa dia na che se ekwakoye bibi foforo enti menko ejia. Do you believe in those prophecies?
Well, let me be honest with you. I will not condemn Sir Obi a prophesy. So we shall Bible Mukra. Bible see yemfa Caesar, dear ma Caesar, yemfa Nyankopon, dear man Nyankopon. Do you think that context it was there just for saying sake? Let's ask ourselves some questions on this thing that I'm saying. Because show Pentina Sase and Nahokwa. And he said, Bible Nakasa yemfa Caesar, dear ma Caesar. Na yemfa Nyankopon de ma Nyankopon asantimamu wo obi a ehye ne nsa enti so pese wokutu anamon bi wa asantimamu a bokokoko. But all the governments abagana no omu nananom because of the 1992 constitution ni dubious means dubious avenues womu no mama answer me kasa no utie me si yemfa Caesar de ma Caesar yemfa Nyankopon de ma Nyankopon say utie na Ghana and America be su say sia no governments abanyina. I'm not going to single any government abano omu tradition but unyame fie kra no nyame bu tradition. Do you think it was there or it was instituted for just institution's sake? Enti se emra ye be sorry near the Caesar de be ma Caesar ye be fa amamre kwan so when we respect tradition as a government, tradition will also respect you. But ye mu bibia organa because obi ko tra konyan so a no office wo tumi wo free omampanyi ko otese se ofri hin previous omampanyi no ofri hin na wo free ye de wo be sie konya so nti wagya wo krom abase wo be even omampanyi no otese se wo ko wanfa agapade a ewo akama mu anfa amanenua enti emra so se nanam so kye wo mutumi enti se osofo hya ebe man koma no, I don't have anything against them. But what I think is the message me papa no sofo say emrebia aye bone no mesram wo mun cancel because Bible kraka say ade bia nyame beyi na die no there is a solution to it. Nti wo anya me de be fa so se bibi se besie no mesra me papa no asofo omun sia no mayen se bibi sikura na say ye beka with inverted commas begin and close no let's know how to tackle it biblically because Bible no ekasa emre bi ekasa bebuom enti no memom de mini sofofo no. That is what they see me. I'm not in the spiritual realm. They are in the spiritual realm. So I will leave that. Said in Yamisi for Caesar, the Emma Caesar. Me the Caesar, the NCC, I can as of fund them in this side to me, no, me hunu she, intimate me ka near woman. And I think, say, now prophets are whatever they said, it came to pass. Your prophets are whatever they blocked, it was permanently blocked. And I know, say, yeah, so for one Ghana will also move that direction. Say, you bet me a senior maybe annual crime. Instead of the pride. Because, I don't want you to be boastful of negativities. If you say, Ghana, you have a call your name financially, Ghana, economic, able developer, I will applaud you. But at DBA yana a negativity no me papa no masofu they should try to find a solution to it because previously nkomshefo nyina sisi na mabebre ano amani yi enti me kwa wie no it's time that governments abano they have to start to respect tradition instead of going what the constitution is saying constitution na omutwere no da bia me katro e sinto bebre wom ufri nkran na wakofa takwa anase baby a box site wono now wo pe e dia ma wo bi na ka se na bi ka kiro pentina sase da hokwa na asantima na na ma hemfo wo kwase mo hu se deda mo ye kasa nyina mo hu se wo makasa omu etu omu na boa no wo mutia so enti what I'm telling them say government respect so muso mati gold board enkusia gada until say they go to the knees of yempeni for munko amamre mun follow amamre na mun follow amamra nyame kura bi shiramo ama mamamu da koso dan say ufi say wo tumi now the pen that strip of pen signature now the beji asantima ja pade you fight you spiritually.
All right, let us see sisi ano yempunu say and then prophecy and as en come sheba I will say yahwe yipa is and say this time no enyoma sakra enka no na etisa asisi ade nti obi adwenkyere eno dareke mbesia.
Hello, me dey Benina. Let's just move on to the first radio and TV. Abon ye mapa adepawo o share baby ya. Hello, adofo next. Midide Navina, Mope, and some Petia, who took on stars ready. Mope at the Papa Swata, Moon can fall stars upon a Mutabin Sapa, near Mapa, as a snapper, and some of the Siakas. We are there, we are ma, as a young Papa, and make politics upon the Bunny. Foster, the best show that
okay, busia for emrena so enche be free video mo akọ na che say yakwa kobobo ya ho emre eni ho ma obia ye go so ye diareho na ye bompa ye edima ebusia na aka no say onyame no a ochiteni no ono a wokan ya ho hye ye ho dene no on bo won ho ban na wonyi ne ho adi sonko emfankyere ebusien isan say obi nim mekope bibia bedi o say me be de nenam na obi enim emre kitu obi eda nenim obi enim wokọ na se wo badia na wada wotweduampo ase obi akra se wo kofie wo kọ ejuma na waba ana bibisa akwakusi nti no yenka wo mpa bom Ghana for de minim se yeje empire botumpa yeje empire bosusu die ti ne akọ ne be nyina no onyame ebehwe me onuntuni bi na kana sem se onyame ebehwe Who comment be able to me at the atoho, it is a kind na be BRC, and who be, I will say, Yana, ye more, you may be, and it is a uncle anymore. A fire, we are suffering, Pepe, and I penno. And it is going forward, dear dear yes, your womb, and a galamsey for no more mutu galamsey no socoano, then a jenny, and abamutrimon sample pesua, ye charge join, until going forward, what fire. Going forward, what lesson have we learned and what are we going to do seriously to those galamseyers ye nimu one galamsey for no one more to galamsey ye nimu now ye nimu one na I mean say all the police officers in they know all of them nti they futu plan almost more far and some people we say almost how is he going to end them up so one more into a fire mamintio going forward. What lesson have we learned, and what is the message we are sending to the galamseyers right now to see our file?
Yeah, there are some the one says, like I said earlier on, no, this time around, no, please, why so more? You are going to be, you go to life imprisonment, and that's the only thing we do.
But who say, sir, somewhere okay? I mean, who near come. Now, abain so no worker because we haven't heard any constructive measures be
yeah,
that
you know Sir Muhammad Mrabi Abase wow be who say ebia obi smuggle gold and how much gold no this can be at was a be reporting the panel so okay
I've sent the
people that deal with gold, those that deal with gold illegally miners galamsey for no so who obi wo forest mu so yes I be reporting this can be at why the be for reporting the people. The reason tia Mahama yes and say ye person you get rid of them in temtem so et who baby na unse nkofo bi ye galamsey ni ade na be reporting ye kwachi omo a ye was ka bi e de be ma so ade ase for reporting them enti akoye say be very quick enti Mahama dey measure na to her already e be very quick once you know say some forest be nkofo bi ye galamsey wo ho no now we suspect some ye galamsey you know some ye galamsey so report them immediately sika bi wo ho a de be ma ye kone e kwachi omo a sika bi wo ho a de be den ye betu amount enti no kwa that you know dedicate that you know kwa no e be boa so ade ase e be boa ma ye timi aye den etu ase and I say because of what that happened Mahama this measure number already which has been implemented. Okay, and over television so can say, oh, then it's very good near the power. A very way of making sure that the whole society, be get involved in the fighting against the canker or the menace, which is the galamsey. So, meaning say, me so be here, you know, me report to menya 20,000 and 10,000 Ghana cedis. That the case, then I mean, me confess me who so be here, me report to mona yachi or mama mojai. So, by doing so, gradually, we shall eradicate it.
Okay.
It measures now, Mahama could writing, regulating the mining sector, and then the cocoa board. The gold board. Gold board will make sure that people, if you are not given a license, you cannot mine. So, once you don't have the license, it means you are doing the illegal mining. You chiwa, them or wherever you come from, we report to you. Bet you go the ninja also. So, it is like Mahama and the NDC have put all measures in place already in order to fight the menace. Okay. We are just going to intensify it. So what they are saying.
Okay. All right.
So, and I'm going for because of the fight against galamsey in our match or munkwa. It is for prominent people like this, actually, because of that there. And there are you people that are involved in it, you better desist from it. And yes, I chill there.
Okay.
Don't forget, say you go to jail forever. You basically you go but you go to jail forever.
Okay.
And that is what we are going to do.
Okay.
And then
that's fine. That's fine. Yo, Mati, ye biano nsa menko mama ma hoso mintie mama na no die sem ne kra mama. Aha, ne kra. Adia yesuan wo mu no na afi so no wo mo mutu galamsey no to wonkra wo mo mutu no to wonkra ka kere ho ni esi se mfa wo mo ho dia e fa ye nyina ye ayaka ye ho. 'Until 2 1 crap, dear, dear, addition, dear, yes, you free. 'Until 2 1 crap, dear, dear, addition, dear, yes, you free. 'Until 2 1 crap, dear, dear, addition, dear, yes, you free. 'Until 2 1 crap, dear, dear, addition, dear, yes, you free. 'Until 2 1 crap, dear, dear, addition, dear, yes, you free. 'Until 2 1 crap, dear, dear, addition, dear, yes, you free. 'Until 2 1 crap, dear, dear, addition, dear, yes, you free. 'Until 2 1 crap, dear, dear, addition, dear, yes, you free. 'Until 2 1 crap, dear, dear, addition, dear, yes, you free. 'Until 2 1 crap, dear, dear, addition, dear, yes, you free. 'Until 2 1 crap, dear, dear, addition, dear, yes, you free. 'Until 2 1 crap, dear, dear, addition, dear, yes, you fr
You know, that came and I said, like I said earlier, no,
Mm.
things like this happen. A boy, a my awareness. If you're trying I'm saying for no, yeah, can't say, Mamma, I'm saying, or man said, wow, what's full self a soil, I'm saying, no, go through the right channel, learn how to do it. Now, go the proper way. And you said, you'll be a feature, or be bedroom. Number two, baby, I said, number two. Munjai, confront some crack or more being some way, and yet you say yes, and fancy. And will say it could happen to anybody. Line of duty. It happened to so many people. Wow, you know, for your Juma baby, now we try for the other field. Juma and a choir, one for both. But I'm saying for yes, Munjai. Fair man who perform what I mean, almost some years, one and never yeah, woman. Yes, be to my a bride that he has a point there for finding yes, someone a Munjai, Sapan and Mecano. Montpellier, any say no, obedi in the next 4 years, you know. A man be about a woman taking that I'm saying serious. Ghana, some canoe sometimes when it comes to physical, Yankee say Ghana,
okay.
And yet, MPP, about baby, and then yet, NDC, about baby, like Ghana, who don't know, yeah, dear, when you any year.
Sure.
Munjayo, but I'm saying Munjay, a Tim Siciano, a Tibia, yeah, it's a Mundia Grono. Move on to Agrada, Agrada, all your year captain, a year captain. Now, a bicycle camera is doing the right thing. I'm with you, Timua. But you are not a papa, it's the main financial. Yet, Timua, it could be life in prison.
Joe, Mammy man, so need you know, Diabano, yet you and your work life in prison, Ciciano, ye two galamsey for 104 and dear Adisia and you say me. It's just a car, una chat to a my into.
Yeah, my main cousin will say, the kind all successive governments are Yenya Ghana. No, the moment I mount to the platform to form a government, they become pride, politically primitiveness. Enti omuba and I'm surprised na ahoma so say ya to abama omo enti oman omu fi say eye womu dia. And that is where we are handicapped when it comes to development. Whatever I'm saying, all successive governments in Ghana, very pride, politically primitiveness, ashewomuma. But until say, yebe ko constitution numu, na yedi enyema bi atutu ye for traditional rulers, leaders. Opa mamema wadro. It's an antidote. Mi nia bamu. But omupa asma meken obi fan command the current government. No munya selfishness. Pesemin kuminya. Adie bia me pesame de ma minia na me de mama chi. Na yem focus on the national development, and you see what will happen. Here, sa a antidote. A draw. A best solve sa galamsey issue no. Just simple as ABC. What opa government or tisu says here and two representatives and court nana asantehini efie. Na asasina ye tusu gold ni nyina yemfra hemfo no. Ani wo ma chiame no mun kotena na asante hinanim abra man penny for yesu yakofo obi say won na ye gold den moso ye de CEO mi huna oya me mobompo abrantie no because ahemfo no omu huna baby a gold asase bi a gold no omu hu akra no even radio sukra omu sere no. I'm telling you, I'm not there, but say government it say because successive ones in there they have already handicapped the system. Inti aban what is here pa won tu anamon na won fa ani die ani ebuo Emma, your traditional leaders, this calamity will be solved just within some few weeks. Because near ye be ananamu to almost sermo. I had to say what to put it to you, and I would boa boss on a task. So what have you done? And to say a person galamsey is Caesar. Ya hemfo to ho, but I hemfo no, and no any disrespect because of those who wrote the constitution, because you have handicapped the traditional leaders.
What lessons have we learned? And what are the message you are sending to
I'm
the galamsey
message
for the people?
to the,
okay, your woman also.
Yeah,
you don't just want to. What time also? Yeah, I'm sorry. Yeah.
Galamsey for no. Omu enim baby a obi be kasa ombeti. Enti mi twa to no. Omampanyin wati so sia pa. Onkoye kude enkona na santen ho na yemfra hemfo baby a wo mu pese mu tu agudie bia no na wonu wo mu nkonkuta ho. So within 2 months galamsey are to its barest minimum. Me ma radio station so that me that's it.
So ejia esefoka na yetene kano womwa infoni na echa ekono ye huno womunyina Dr. Edward Omani Boama, Alhaji Dr. Ibrahim Mutala Mohammed, Alhaji Muniru Mohammed, and Dr. Samuel Sapon, Afi Mr. Samuel Aboaji, and his squadron leader Peter Bifani Anala, and a flying officer Chum Ampedu, and Sergeant Ernest Atu. And Mati woman, Yenina no, Yagusu, Yamo Yako, Yagusu, Akan Yako, Bium, Toso Emprensa, na Yabompire, if you no say, sad you will know, be Enconcusibium, no, more mutu fem go, fem go, no, so I'm mutu no basabasan, way a year, Memfan say, addition, dear Eddie Mayenina, Semonti. Nipa saa hwe ne kwade a ene hu se ye betusa ewo mso na nsen se ye ti se obia otu fam go a enye na aban sasonu mu a obia nka hwe esan se ne amoye no enye saa sana nsam we ne ye kan the sana na modi nsuo na moye enye Musa nsuo no nyina ende enipa deformities ne ade nyina no but enipa pani obedi enye nia obehwe na brabo so mana akọ echire enti no me aso me raho kakra se wo hu ayedan ya mre so a obi abekọ na ebidie wo a wote a ye kan se obi aboju se a na wo so waso nsuo edi se wodi hu saa ana akwakoye meni enipadom ne nyina na meyemfa nya amanyosem yenyi amanyosem femfre mukura enti modama se mo amutie tichine benchi ne nyina no dadike the muina se wofa ya mamiama ejia isefo a car and ebiasa fa na nyina mo hwe wo abudu comment bae no se mentumi enye we MBB ade ne same video ba beto mente duru bebi a na meje me hu bebi a enji enti no the munyina ase bolake na wa hye ma wunu bi senye se yeti abroche ne ye ho ato en dododo debi ye dwene oman Ghana ho isanse wuntu hwane ne chia na ekọ dan ya ye nyina ye besan akofie ye mane ye nananom nyina wo ma beto an fie enti se fie gyanum ya na che se ebe di enti na wo se yi na ye di anotum bi enti mo amode ma anotum eye kacha wunu ya se enane na woche yesan baby share na ono so di na no dia but that k emena so I gotta go enti no I wish you all the best and Diana be safe out there makramo
The whole booger is the parliament. Well,
this is Robert Bobby, so he's not.
of a military helicopter this morning around the Adansi area in Ashanti region. Government regrets to announce the demise of the following persons in the tragic crash. Dr. Edward Kofi Omane-Boamah, Minister for Defense. Alhaji Dr. Ibrahim Murtala Muhammad, MP, Minister for Environment, Science and Technology. Alhaji Muniru Mohammed Lemuna, Acting Deputy National Security Coordinator and former Minister for Food and Agriculture. Dr. Samuel Sapon, Vice Chairman of the National Democratic Congress. And Mr. Samuel Abuaji, a former parliamentary candidate. Squadron Leader Peter Bafemi Anala, Flying Officer Manin Chum Ampedu,